by earlier speakers. As a teacher, as a passionate education person, I would like to share a couple of anxieties with me as some kind of anchor for you. Indeed, you have make a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats you have for yourself. Easier said than done, but you must try it. Ultimately, eventually, all of us must be able to identify our calling. I was talking to your management just before we came here. It is very important that we have to identify our calling. There is a purpose for the Creator, the nature, to create you and me. There is a purpose. We are here for a cause. Let's try and understand what is that. No matter what we earn, we don't earn. Money is not everything, children. Definitely you need money, but money is not everything. You should be able to identify where you can be happy. And the highest form of happiness and the job satisfaction is what is called calling. One doesn't know where your callingness lies. It could be anywhere to anywhere. You must make an effort to understand what you want to become. And a word for parents. For God's sake, do not pressurize your children that whatever dreams that you could not achieve in your life, don't say that it should be achieved by your children. And dear children, please educate your parents if they are not on this issue. Persuasively convince them, educate them, win their hearts. It shouldn't be difficult for children like you to convince your parents that you would definitely like to work and progress in an area of your interest. And that should be something which should not be antisocial, it should be pro-social, that should make you a professional and do everything very professionally. Therefore, if you are on the right path and if your intentions are correct, I see no reason why you should not succeed. Therefore, what is more important according to me is trying to understand what is the purpose of our life. It looks like an ontological question, an epistemological question as to who are we, why are we here. Ask, try and understand what are your strengths, identify your areas of interest, where you want to progress, and sky is the limit.
Hello.
You should be exposed to the world of work orientation. You should know the world is moving in several directions. You should know where should you be going to. No matter what.
Ambulance.
There is nothing like smallness or bigness in terms of what you choose. Smallness is or bigness is in terms of how you want to achieve your goal. Therefore, be very professional in reaching your goal and be very happy and satisfied such that you should not regret tomorrow that what I did was a blunder, a howler in my life. That should not happen. There are many instances where people make mistakes and they come back in the mid-career change. Career changes and career opportunity, they look for something better elsewhere. That should not happen. Because in our lifespan, our career years could be about 30 to 40 years, depending upon when do we start and when do we end our career. How should we make it profitable intellectually, spiritually, physically, economically, and psychologically? That is a challenge before you. Therefore, be guided by your heart and be convinced that you want to do that. No matter what I'm telling you, money is not going to give you everything. Ultimately, the work that you are going to choose should be such that it should keep you happy and smiling, and that should be the bottom line. I'm done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your motivating words.
Your words of encouragement will strive our students to scale the heights of success. Your presence and kind words have rekindled a spark of enthusiasm amongst our future leaders. Without ambition, one starts nothing. Without work, one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. The ignition for all achievements is desire. Let us now celebrate and honor the hard work of our students by distributing the certificates of merit to all the toppers who have brought pride to the school. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the time to acknowledge all the hard work put in by the meritorious students of school's batch of 2022-23. May I now request our guest of honor, Professor C.G. Venkatesh Murthy, to come up on the stage to present the certificates of merit to our third batch of alumni of 2023.
कहाँ है
We are extremely proud to call out our first position holder, Miss Arshia Singh, scoring a whopping 95%. She is presently pursuing law at National Law University, Delhi. We proudly call upon Miss Arshia Singh to kindly come up and collect the certificate of merit. The second position was secured by Master Surya Karthik Siriam with 94.8%. Surya Karthik is presently studying BTech in Electronics and Communication at BITS Pilani campus. Since he and his parents could not make up for the day, I request his class teacher, Mr. Govind Raju, to please collect the certificate of merit on his behalf. The clapping should continue. The third position was secured by Mr. Amod A with 93.6%. He is currently pursuing BTech in Electronics and Communication from PSAT University, Bangalore. Since he and his parents could not make up for this day, I request his class teacher, Ms. Reshmi Sanil, to please collect the certificate of merit on his behalf. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these young achievers and our future leaders in making. Indeed, a very proud moment for all the mentors as well.
Be careful.
Thank you, sir. Well done, students. Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Dear audience, it's time to sit back and relax as we now have our music group drawing the strings of your hearts with their melodious foot tapping song.
Check.
Check, check,
Check, check.
check.
Hello.
That was indeed beautiful. A huge round of applause for our talented singers here. Music, the magical language that speaks to the soul, is a tapestry woven with threads of emotion, rhythm, and harmony. As we gather here tonight, we celebrate the power of music, and there's no better way to immerse ourselves in this enchanting world than through the captivating performance of our very own school bands. Let me take this privilege to introduce you to the musicians of our school band. On the guitar, we have here Chris Adam. On the keyboard, we have Tia Jain. And on the drums, we have Bachchan. They, along with the students of grade 8, 9 and 11, will take you on to an enchanting musical journey. And we also have Nathaniel here.
These dedicated students have not only embraced the notes on a sheet, but have breathed life into them, transforming mere compositions into a symphony of emotions that will resonate in our hearts. So, as we eagerly await their performance, let us acknowledge the dedication, passion, and countless hours of practice that have brought them to the stage. So, without further ado, let us join together to welcome the Delhi Public School Band, echoing Aurora to the stage.
Lately I've been losing sleep about the things that we could be. Lately I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, we'll be counting stars.
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, extraordinary belongs to those who create it. It is best realized when it is appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to appreciate the students who have excelled in academics and have constantly worked hard throughout the year and shown extraordinary performances in various fields. Presenting before you the Student Council for the year 2023-24. We now invite our respected Member Board of Management, Mrs. Shazia Khan, to give away the certificates of appreciation. Ma'am. First, in the order, we have the school captains, Advait Nambiar and Sthiti Bhaduri. The cabins should continue, ladies and gentlemen. These are our children.
School vice captains Srinidhi Mahadev and Prisha H. Ranka.
Sports captains, Mohammad Atifullah K and Soumya Fatima.
Sports vice captains Aryan KS and Varenya NT.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors.
I now request our director, Mr. Mohammad Akib Khan, to kindly give away the certificates of appreciation.
We have with us President Cultural Council, Tanushri Selvan.
President Environment Council, Trisha Batra.
President Information Technology Council, Advait Singh.
President Literary Council, Ashia Zaida Parveen.
President Social Welfare and Wellness Council, Yashaswini S.
President Yuva Club, Jiten Singh K.
Vice President, Yuva Club, Nihal Roshan.
And last but not the least, Captain NIOS Afton D'Souza.
together one more time for our future leaders.
Thank you so much, sir, for felicitating these children. Many congratulations to all the deserving students and their proud parents. School memories are an important milestones in our lives that we never forget. It is the place where we meet our friends, where we socialize, and where we learn to give wings to our careers that will eventually shape our lives ahead. Now, we call upon our school vice captain, Miss Prisha H. Ranka, to share her experience of school life.
Good evening to our guest of honor for today, dignified dignitaries, respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends and juniors. I, Prisha H. Ranka, am truly honored to represent the class of 2024 on this bittersweet occasion. As I stand before you today, I am deeply overwhelmed with emotions, bidding farewell to a place that has been my second home for the past decade. Delhi Public School, myself, isn't just a school. It's a tapestry woven with friendships, memories, and experiences that have shaped us into who we are today. From the timid little girl stepping into these gates to the person I am now, the journey has been nothing short of transformative. It's not merely the classrooms or the corridors that make this place special. It's the people within them. The teachers who nurture our minds, the staff who are the backbone of this institution, and my friends who have now become family. So today, I would like to thank them all. To the Board of Management, we are truly grateful for the invaluable lessons and opportunities you have provided us. Thank you for shaping our educational experience and preparing us for the future. I extend my gratitude to our Director Principal, Mrs. Manju Sharma, whose unwavering support and belief has been the wind beneath our wings. To our teachers and mentors, your guidance has been a beacon lighting our path. Your belief in us has fueled our aspirations and empowered us to aim for the stars. No words are enough to express our gratitude for you teachers. Personally, accountancy is my favorite subject, but many find it terrifying. But Rashmi Ma'am's countless approaches and teaching has ensured that we will never forget debit what comes in and credit what goes out. From teaching us management principles and the theories of demand and supply, to teaching us life lessons as our class teacher, Govind sir has done it all. Now math was my nightmare, but Arsha Ma'am's never-ending patience and teaching has made it something I love doing. Hemlata Ma'am's dedication to a small yet vibrant class is amazing. With her teaching, she has ensured that each student grasps the intricacies of entrepreneurship. Deepti Ma'am's interactive and fun-filled English classes have truly been a refreshing treat amongst all. And on behalf of my science classmates, Reshmi Ma'am, Pavitra Ma'am, Roshan Sir, Chidambaram Sir, Vinata Ma'am, Shravya Ma'am, Purnima Ma'am, and Namrata Ma'am. Your passion, guidance, and commitment have ignited in us a lifelong love for learning and exploration. Thank you for inspiring us to reach new heights and instilling in us a profound appreciation for the wonders of science. And last, but certainly not the least, our senior mistress Meena Ma'am. It definitely isn't easy handling a herd of teenagers and making tough decisions, but she has done it all while making it seem like a piece of cake. And to all the teachers I couldn't mention today, we are truly grateful to each teacher of DPSM for their continued support and distinguished efforts. Now, coming to the class of 2024. Reflecting on my time here, I can't help but cherish the countless moments spent with you all, filled with joy, shared successes, and the occasional tears and setbacks. Our laughter-filled lunch breaks at the canteen have been the cornerstone of our friendship. You have been the pillars of support and the reason behind many of my fondest memories. Though we may part ways physically, our bond will endure the test of time. And finally, to DPS myself, thank you for a decade of memories, lessons, and friendships that will forever hold a place in my heart. As we embark on new journeys, let's carry forward the spirit of DPS myself in our hearts. Let's strive for excellence, embrace challenges, and continue to make our institution proud. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Prisha. It was lovely to hear all the good words of appreciation you have for the school and the teachers. Moving on, oath is not just mere words. It is the combination of the actions and legacy that one would imprint for others. Our students of grade 12 are all set to take the oath. This oath will be a reminder to tread on the right path always. I request the students of grade 12 to take their positions for the oath-taking ceremony. May I request our Director Principal, Mrs. Manju Sharma, to come up on the stage and kindly administer the oath.
I promise to uphold the tradition of my school, to imbibe all values instilled in me, to constantly tread the path of righteousness, striving for truth while radiating love, hope, and joy. I promise to uphold the moral and ethical values ingrained in my national heritage and work together with my brethren with resolve, sincerity, and a sense of commitment to lift my country into greater heights of progress and bring about compassionate healing to the anguished souls I encounter. I also promise to uphold in true spirit the school motto, service before self, which is a constant reminder that the well-being and safety of others always comes prior to our own individual welfare, comfort, and security.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students.
Purchasing conflicts. No? So.
The memory of the magnificent monuments and memorials may slip into oblivion as years go by. We realize that memories are perhaps the greatest and most priceless of treasure one can possibly possess. I now request our senior mistress, Mrs. Meena Rai, and the class teachers of the graduating students, Mrs. Reshmi Sanil and Mr. Govind Raju, to present the students with the memento as an expression of inexplicable bond they have weaved with us. First, in order, call upon Ashika Mittal. Ashika is charming, dedicated, and hardworking. She aspires to be a gynecologist. Advait Nambiar. Advait is ambitious, optimistic, and responsible. He aspires to be a software engineer. Advait Singh. Advait is thoughtful, talented, and diligent. He aspires to be a software engineer or a physicist. Akshita Aswal. Akshita is thoughtful, talented and skillful. She aspires to be a software engineer or an architect. Arshia Zaheda. Arshia is reliable, resourceful and polite. She aspires to be a medical practitioner. Devin Dixit. Devin is enthusiastic, consistent and disciplined. He aspires to be a software engineer. Jitin Singh. Jitin is polite, intelligent and sensitive. He aspires to be a cyber security analyst or information specialist. Mohammad Atifullah K. Atif is pleasant, wise and smart. He aspires to be a doctor. Nachiket S. Nachiket is supportive, ambitious and gentle. He aspires to be an architectural engineer. Nihal Roshan. Nihal is a kind, dedicated and brilliant boy. He aspires to be a cardiologist. Piyush Yadav. Piyush is intelligent, sincere and sensible. He aspires to be a cardiosurgeon. Trisha Batra. Trisha is ambitious, cheerful and gentle. She aspires to be a pediatric surgeon. Sophia Fatima. Sophia is spirited, helpful and optimistic. She aspires to be a neurologist. Tanushree Selvan. Tanushree is obedient, punctual and sensitive. She aspires to be a doctor. Varenya NT. Varenya is determined, enthusiastic and intelligent. She aspires to be an aerospace engineer. Yashaswini S. She is an amiable, punctual and intelligent girl. She aspires to be a neurologist. Aryan KS. Aryan is open-minded, dedicated and dynamic. He aspires to be a successful trader. Danish Akmal Khan. Danish is resourceful, sensible and curious. He aspires to pursue a career in accountancy. Mehek N. Vyas. Mehek is determined, obedient and delightful. She aspires to be a teacher. Trisha H. Ranka. Trisha is creative, diligent and determined. She aspires to be a chartered accountant. Riya. Riya is dedicated, ambitious and disciplined. She aspires to be a successful entrepreneur. Sthiti Bhaduri. Sthiti is dedicated, passionate, and open-minded. She aspires to pursue career in management. Srinidhi Mahadev. Srinidhi is confident, delightful, and friendly. He aspires to be an entrepreneur or a marketing specialist. Afton Berwin D'Souza. Afton is diligent, resourceful, and sensible. He aspires to be an entrepreneur. Mars Ahmed. Mars is enthusiastic, confident, and hardworking. He aspires to be a businessman. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you, Meena ma'am. Thank you, Govind sir. Thank you, Rashmi ma'am. That was indeed beautiful, wasn't it? We are now pleased to invite one of our proud parents to express her thoughts and reflections on the journey of her child at Delhi Public School, Mysore. Ladies and gentlemen, I call upon Mrs. Reshma, mother of Arenya NT, to come up on the stage and share her experiences with us.
A very good evening to the management, dignitaries, director, principal, Manju Sharma, senior mistresses, teachers, and my dear parents and children. Every parent wants the best for their children, and being the parents of Gautam and T, my son, and Varenya, my daughter, my husband and I chose the best school for them in Mysore to give them the best education. And when that came into mind, of course, our choice was the DPS Mysore. A school is the first home for any child, for they spend most of their precious time, that is their growing years, at school. The children are what Mama really yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm sure we all can understand how emotional and touched Mrs. Reshma is presently today. No problem. We really understand your emotions, ma'am. And thank you for taking the time out and for coming up on the dais and doing this for us. Thank you so much. Any other parent would like to come up here and share their experience, reflections, or any of the feelings, whichever they would like to share with us? Okay, we have one person, sir. Okay, we have a ma'am coming here. She is Prisha's mother here, Mrs. Batra. Thank you so much for actually coming up on the dais and sharing your experience.
Very good evening to all of you, respected teachers, management, dear parents, and my dear children. I think my journey would not be complete if I wouldn't say a few words. Because from the day I was associated with DPSM bringing in my kids here, I think every year the teachers know me. I come forward and I really thank the teachers, the management for all the support they extend and they give and they actually listen to what I have to say. Sometimes being a parent, I'm always, maybe small things also matter to me, but then they never told me that no, madam, we will not look into it. Each slightest, smallest of things, they were there to listen to me, take care of it. And my daughter, what she has become today, thank you to DPSN. I'm really, really, really thankful to the staff members, everyone. Today's evening, I think it's a dream, not just for you students, more for us as parents. Because through you, our dreams are getting the wings to fly. We see our dreams build up and taking shape. And thanks to school, our kids are today what they are. And I hope they all make it to the best of whatever they've dreamt of. I'm sure all are blessed with all of you, all the very best children. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind and honest feedback about our school. We really appreciate that kind gesture. We also have one more parent, Mr. Singh, Jiten's father. He also would like to.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I still remember when I moved to Mysore, it's 1.5 years back, and the first person whom I met in DPS is Karim sir. He's right now over there. And second and third, I still remember that's Vilina ma'am and Namita ma'am. I think because of Kalim sir, I took a decision of making my son joining DPS. And today I'm a proud father saying that okay, that decision was the best decision in my life. It's not that okay, my son was not doing good in the previous college or previous school, but whatever he was doing is multifolded here in DPS. He has become more matured, he has become a leader, and he has done many firsts in DPS. It could be becoming the chairman of the MUN for the cyber security. I think he was MUN for the IPC. It's the first time. Okay. As a proud parent, when I see my son wearing a suit and coming and standing in front of the podium and addressing the gathering, no, that's a proud moment for us. And now he has become the Yuva member, Yuva president. And the most beautiful thing was when I saw him on the Jalsa. Jalsa was the best thing to happen in my life. I think my heartiest congratulations and my heartiest thanks to each and everyone from the DPS management to make the Jalsa here in DPS for the first time. It was a wonderful event. I would say that again. I was told that okay, you management team is planning to do it once in a 5 year, but I would urge that okay, it should be done at least once in a year, if not possible, at least once in 3 years. That's an opportunity for the students to show their. Am I taking more time? Is it okay? Okay. Okay, that's an opportunity for the students to, I think, do better things, learn better things. I think expose themselves to the new kind of thing. Not only my son, my daughter is also studying here in DPS. She's in 8th standard, and for the first time, she had a stall set up here to showcase her crafts. Her craft stall name was Craft Jungle, and I still remember Nandita ma'am who gave us the support in having the stall over there. And that is the first time my daughter became an entrepreneur. She sold about 3,700 plus art and craft. Money is the second thing, but the first thing is that she became an entrepreneur at the age of 13 years. And that all became because of the DPS and Mysore, DPS Mysore. Wonderful days in DPS Mysore, and I would like to thank everyone from the management, faculties, and last but not the least, Roshan sir. I think I spoke to Roshan many a times. I think I must have spent a lot of time in DPS whenever I come. Roshan, I'm not seeing sir. Where are you? I think I still remember my son. Whatever is today, no, it's all because of you. Okay, the personal guidance, personal coaching, personal kind of care what you took is immense. Thank you so much. And finally, thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Those were indeed very touching words, actually, for all of us. Let's move on. Dance. is the joy of movement and the heart of life. It's time for some fun and entertainment. As the students of grade 11 are all set to enthrall us with a graceful and enchanting dance performance. So on the stage, students of grade 11. Let's welcome them with a good round of applause.
कुछ बातें जाए सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें यार मत भूले जगह है ये बड़ी तुम समस्या जरा लेट मी से सोचेंगे
That was brilliant. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Students of grade 11. That was indeed poetry of step. Thank you, students, for this mesmerizing performance. Have you ever seen a lamp shining more brightly than a lamp of knowledge? We have the students of grade 12 lighting the candles, a symbol of light and reverence. May I now request Mrs. Shazia Khan and all the dignitaries to light the lamp and pass on the flame of knowledge to the teachers and students.
This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Don't you buff my little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you buff my little light up, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't you buff my little light up, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Take my little light round the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the world, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Take my little light down the wood, I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the wood, I'm gonna let it shine. Take my little light round the wood, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine. Hide under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine all the time, let it shine.
Thank you, sirs and ma'ams, for honoring us. It was a solemn sight indeed. The sun always shines. The sunset too suggests that the endings are always beautiful. We have now come to the end of today's event. I now call upon our school sports captain, Muhammad Atifullah, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the graduating class of 2023-2024, I stand here today with immense gratitude in my heart. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to our parents. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and belief in us has been the guiding light throughout this journey. We are also indebted to our management, director principal, teachers, and mentors. Your dedication, patience, and knowledge have sculpted not just our minds but also our characters. You have been ignited in us a passion for learning and equipped us with the tools to face the future. Your efforts behind the scenes have been pivotal in shaping our academic experience. To the admin manager, admin staff, the support staff, and the technical staff, thank you for ensuring a nurturing and conducive environment for our growth. Fellow graduates, our shared experience have woven a tapestry of memory that we will cherish forever. As we step into the world, let's carry the lessons learned within these walls. Let's embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and continue striving for excellence. Thank you everyone for being a part of this incredible journey and for celebrating this milestone with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Atif, for those lovely words of appreciation and gratitude about the teachers, staff, and the school. God bless you all. I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem now. Thank you, everyone. The dance floor is open for the students, and I request the dignitaries and others to kindly join us.